Hi, and welcome back to Poltergeist Board Games. Today I'm going to be doing a playthrough of the Alamo Final Assault by DVG Games, created by Amos Burke. So today, this game is like, it's almost like, remember the game War, where you had to compare, you'd flip over two cards, compare them, and the higher card won. That's pretty much how this engine works. And so we have Mexican armies that we're going to set up along the corners of the board here. And then we'll be flipping our cards, Texas cards, and try to beat them. So I've already shuffled the decks. The Mexican cards go here for draw, and the Texas cards go here. These cards are called reload cards. They give you a die roll, so you can add it to your total. Then you have the location cards, and there's two ways to play. You can play with random levels, or you can play these levels, and so each one of these will give you, so you would roll a 3 if you start on the far right. You'd roll a 3 for each of these locations, and move your token. It should be this little American token. So you'd move it every time you fall back. You'd move your token to the left. If you get to here, that's the last stand, and that's this card here. If you're playing the other way, which is with the random levels. So the last stand card goes on the bottom of the pile. Location cards go here. And what you do is flip over the random level, and it'll either give you a location or it'll have a die number that you get to add to your total. And then you have the Crockett cards, and these Crockett cards have stars on them. Okay, those don't. And you want to try to keep as many of these as possible at the end, because those stars add up, and however many stars you have will determine your victory level. And when you play one of these, it adds a +1. So say you're facing an army that has a 17, your face card has a 16, you can add one of these, or do a reload to roll a die and use that number. Or if you have your fallback location has a die number, you can add that in as well. All right, so let me deal out. And when you put the cards out, you do the face up card first, and then you do a face down. And what the goal is to get through this whole stack of cards before either this timer runs out, goes all the way down to the bottom, or if you're unable to play any cards, and you get 6 cards to start with. Messed up here. Do that one, and then this one. Okay, so we have our armies set. Cards that have a flag on them, that means when you defeat that card, you get to draw one of your cards. So those are the ones you want to go after. Okay, so let me get my 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have a 6-pounder, which will add a +3 to any card. Then we've got an 18, a 15, a 19, a 19. And then when you get these final assault cards, you have to put that back, and you move the time marker down one space and then draw another card. So move the time marker, draw another card, and we get a 14. Okay, so let's see, let's use our 19 up here. 19 beats 18, so move him here, and then we get to draw a card, and then flip this over. Okay, so discard the lowest battle card, then draw a new card. Okay, so our lowest is 14. And we beat 19 beats 14, so we beat that guy. Okay. So now we replenish, and you do face up first, and then face down. Okay. All right, we'll use our 20 against this 19. So we beat him. And draw a card. Oops. We get a 16. And then 18, we beat that one. And draw a card. And we get a 13. Okay. Now replenish. Oh, final assault. So we move this down. Oh, final assault again. Move down. 17. Okay, let's do 16, and we'll use this +3. That's 19. That beats the 18. Draw a card, and then a 20. So we lost that one, 20 to 19. So that one will stay there, and we'll have to defeat it again. Okay, so all right, I will play on this one 19. I'll use a reload card and roll a die. So we get a 1, so that's a 20. So if you tie, that's the same as beating the card. So we defeat him, draw a card, and then the final assault. Move the marker down. And a 20, we tied that. And we draw a card, 17. And always make sure you have 6 cards. Otherwise, you'll have to discard one. Okay, so let's replenish. Okay, so move the marker down. 19. Okay, all right, I'm going to play this 19. I beat that card. Draw one. And the 17, I beat that card. Now I don't get to draw a card because there's no Texas flag. So that one goes there. Replenish. Okay. I guess we'll just replace this card here. All right, we'll do an 18, and I'll do a reload to roll the die. So we get exactly 20. So we tie this, and I draw a card, and then we replace this deck. Okay, so I got at any time re-roll 1 or 2 dice. Okay. So no flags are showing. We'll just have to see. I'm going to fall back. Actually, no. All right, let me see if I'll defeat this one. See if I can defeat that on its own. Nope, it's a 22. Okay. All right, I'm gonna fall back. Okay, so there's no die modifier. I'm gonna fall back again. Okay, so this time now I get to add a 5 to whatever number I have on my face card. All right, so I'll do a 15 plus the 5 is 20. So I defeat him, and I defeat him, but no flags on the card, so I don't get to draw a card for myself. Now I've only got 3 playable cards. Okay, so I have 15 plus the 5 is 20. Defeated both of them, but no flags. Okay, things are getting critical now. Only have 2 cards. Okay, so I'm going to play this. Would be 13. Let me get this one out of the way. So that's 13 plus the 5 is 18. And then I'm going to reload and roll a die. I get 3, so that's 21. So that ties that. So I win that. I get to draw a card, an 11. Ugh. And then a 20. And I had 21, so I defeat that card. So that's good. I picked up 2 cards. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to, I'll just wipe this thing out. 20 plus the 5 is 25. So I defeat him. I get a card. Got a 13. And now I replenish. Okay. Okay, I'm going to play this 13 plus 5 is 18. I'm going to reload to roll a die. So that's 22. Okay, so 22 beats 21. I draw a card. And 22 beats 21 again. So I draw another card. Okay, now we have 18. Oh yeah, I gotta... Okay. Play 13 plus the 5 is 18, so I defeat this guy. Draw a card. And 21 defeats my 18. So that card will stay there. Okay, alright, well, I'll play my 18 plus 5 is 23. We'll defeat this guy. And 23 beats 21, so we defeat him and draw a card. And then okay, 18 plus 5 is 23, so that defeats this guy. And I defeat him. Okay, this extinguish fire, sometimes you will get a building fire card, and when you get the building fire card, no more cards can be played until you extinguish the fire. So the last game I played, I had two sections that had building fires, and I couldn't play any cards on those. I could only play from these two sides. Okay, so all right. All right, so we'll do 16 plus the 5 is 21, so we defeat him. And 21 defeats 20. The final assault. Move the marker down. 20. Okay, so now I have, there we go. Okay, so now I've got my 6. Okay, final assault. All right, we'll do 18 plus those 5 is 23. Okay, so I can't draw a card even though I defeat him. Because I'm at my max of 6. Okay, get rid of this one. So 14 plus the 5 is 19. So we defeat him. And 17, we defeat him. I get to draw a card. Have another extinguish fire. Okay. All right, I'm going to play my 20. I defeat him. Uh, 21. Oh, plus the 5. So 23 or 25. So I defeat that guy. But I can't draw a card because I'm at my max. Okay. All right, and 11. Do 11 plus a 5 is 16, plus 1 is 17. And then actually I'll go against this guy. 17. I'll use my last reload. 17 and 5 is 22. Okay, so we defeat him. And we defeat him. Draw a card. Okay, 17. All right, so let's see, 17. 5 plus 17. I'll use a Crockett card, 18. We use 2, 19. So we defeat him. Let's see, we have a 19, and we also defeat him. Wasted 2 Crockett cards on something I couldn't even get a card on. Okay, I only have 1 playable card left. I'm going to go here. 12 plus 5 is 17. 18. So I defeat him. And I defeat him. I get to draw 1 card. Alright, I have a 17 plus 5 is 22. So I defeat him, draw a card, and a final assault. Move the marker, draw a new card, final assault, move the marker, and a 20. I had a 22, so draw a card, final assault, move the marker down, 13. Okay. Okay, so I have a 13 to use. All right, well, let's see, that's plus 5 is 18. Defeated both of them, but nothing good. Okay, so now I can't play any cards. So I've lost the game now because I don't have any more cards I can play. So that's basically how it works. If you you defeat this stack, then you win. Otherwise, if you can't play anymore, like just happened, you lose the game. But you want to try to run through you have to defeat all these, once the pile's done, then all the spaces have to be cleared as well. But anyways, that's how this game works. It's a fun game. It's very quick. And hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.